Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Phil Sexton, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if we can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Fontaine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Digging in to try it again, David Spanos. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him. And that is some poor base running. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Everett Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Davis comes up with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Striding in once again, Javier Fontaine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, let it fly. Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Digging in once again, David Spanos, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And the pitch on 2-1. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Curve lead it 3-0. Ready for another chance. Javier Fontaine, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, let it rip 1 time.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Into the box, Clayton Gonzalez.
And
He's singled in 2
for
trips to the
Flying
plate thus
Squirrels,
far.
second baseman.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning, leadoff base hit. Now the tying run comes to the plate. You got a shot to do some things.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Now batting, center fielder, Devin Swan.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
7 games. Hey, that's...
Ready for another shot now. Leroy Soria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Javier Fontaine. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Willie Lopez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Michael Coker earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Curve, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Javier Fontaine. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Deal is in pursuit. And the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in once again, Javier Fontaine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fontaine.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Fontaine. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Edgar Ornelas will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in once again, Edgar Ornelas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Edgar Ornelas.
Hey, see him rip it there.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Let's go now. One time.
Runner goes for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zepeda. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, David Spanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Fontaine.
Javier Fontaine.
Come on now, big fella.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
Ain't no one better. Touch up right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Watch up, drive him in for us.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready once again, Edgar Ornelas. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Runners on first with one down. He's running towards second, on the ground to third, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, David Spanos.
First baseman, number 4.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jamie Oliveros gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Ernest Gonzalez hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this evening.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. Striding into the box, Andreas Zepeda. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fontaine. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple.
At the plate, Javier Fontaine. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, hey, it was a tough loss to start the road trip. You lose a game by 1 run. It's always tough to take, but particularly on the road, knowing that you just weren't able to come through. But you forget all that. You come back and you win game 2, and you start your trip feeling pretty good about yourself. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there. Digging in to try it again, Damian Vick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets the 2-2 count.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Stop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Javier Fontaine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Get up and drive it, huh?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance? Manny Casilla. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Casilla.
To short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Javier Fontaine. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Javier Fontaine.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way.
Digging in now, Damian Vick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
At the plate, Patrick Veal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to first. He's right there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, first baseman, Aldo Pena.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, nobody out now.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded clean. One there. On to first. A double play. So stepping in, Andreas Zepeda.
Left fielder, Andreas Zepeda.
Hit on the ground to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Now
stepping into the box, Javier Fontaine. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Deal looking up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Sean Morimondo earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Curve, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. So striding forward now, Walter Stewart. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the back. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Settling in now, Javier Fontaine. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. In to score, the runner from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Well, nice job, right?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Fontaine.
Javier Fontaine.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
A designated hitter.
Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Center fielder, John Germano.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. McCarty is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Chavez. 2 men on here in the 4th. And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what. But digging in to try it again. Martin Halsey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Sherwood McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
1-2, here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and they get the force over there for the first out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Fontaine. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one, and the runner will get back standing.
Like 10, come on.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fontaine is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Javier Fontaine. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's running towards second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Javier Fontaine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Let's go right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, your pitch. No one better. Hey, come on, big guy. Drive in those runs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. 12-10 is the final score in this one. Brian Lozano claims the win out of the pen, his first.